Dutchess County Police and elected officials will hold the first of many September 11th remembrance ceremonies that we're going to be bringing you over the course of this weekend. News 12's Ben Nandy has more on the event to remember those lost and others who have been suffering since.
Present arms.
People here in Poughkeepsie tell me it's important to have these events to remember people who died on 9/11 and people who are still dying because of 9/11.
I think we must never forget. Never. And I'm glad it's solemn. I'm glad we remember.
Like New Yorkers usually do. They rally around an issue and they come together and they, dust off their shoulders and get back to it.
This early morning tribute is personal to the organizer.
The first person I want to mention is my uncle.
Family Court Judge Tracy McKenzie tells the crowd here on Market Street about her uncle Terrence Mulvey, or Uncle T. Mulvey was a first-grade NYPD detective who responded to Ground Zero in the days following the 9/11 attacks. Judge McKenzie shared that her uncle died after a long battle with 9/11-related cancer on December 1st, 2021.
He wasn't the only story. There's so many stories just like him of those we've lost.
About 2,000 people died from 9/11-related illnesses since the attacks 21 years ago. McKenzie doesn't want them to be forgotten.
You don't think of it. You think of what happened on the attacks, but there are people who are still suffering losses. 9/11 cancer has affected so many people, so many people.
She's glad she had this moment to honor her uncle and keep people aware that the 9/11 death toll is always rising.
It's still happening. It's still happening on a regular basis. We're losing people, and it's so sad.
Judge McKenzie made sure to mention that after he retired from the NYPD, her uncle went on to be a teacher, and that for 34 years, he ran his local Toys for Tots program. She wants people to know that many of the people who are dying at a rate of 2 per week of 9/11 related illnesses were true servants to their communities. Ben Nandy, News 12.